I'm Rick Barclay, and today we're going to learn the song We Three Kings. It's written by John Hopkins in 1857, so it's a very old traditional hymn during the Christmas Advent season. So let's go ahead and get started. A couple things before we do. The key. The verses are written in E minor. E minor is this: E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E. The refrain, or the chorus as we call it these days, is written in G. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. E minor and G are relative major and minors of one another. They share the same key signature, 1 sharp, F sharp. So if you notice the white notes that I played and the one black note, they were all the same. If you were to line them up, you would see that there is nothing different. The only thing that was different was what tone we started on. Okay, so the other thing to talk about is in the verses, it does not just do the natural minor like what I just played, but we're going to see a lot of D sharps. So what that is the harmonic minor form of E minor. The seventh tone is raised a half step, and it gets that Arabic type sounding, which is very apropos for this We Three Kings. It kind of gives an Orient, Middle Eastern type of flair to it. Okay, so one other thing is the key, or excuse me, time signature, and that is 3/8. 3/8 is very similar to 3/4, except that the 8 means the eighth note gets the beat. So essentially, it's the same feel. It's just another way of writing it out, and different rhythms are associated, and get basically the math all works out the same way. Okay, so obviously referring to 1 2 3 1 2 3 when we do this. Okay, so let's get started with the melody. Okay, so both of those sections, those phrases were the same thing. Notes are B, A, G, E, F sharp, G, F sharp, E. And then it repeats that whole same thing. Okay? Rhythm wise, 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1. Okay? So you had a couple of notes that you were holding on to for 2 counts, and then the rest of them were 1 count apiece. Next phrase section. And then it goes into the refrain from there. So let's talk about those notes. G, G, A, B, B, D, C, B, A, G, F sharp, E. Okay, 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1. Okay, now let's put some chords to that before we move on to the refrain. Okay, so it's an E minor, so let's start with an E minor triad. So E, B, E, G, and B. So I added some harmony to that. Think of it with your right hand as doing harmony. The melody was this. So now we're at a lower third, if you will. So that was G and B, F sharp and A, E and G, and then that's where that D sharp comes into play. So I held on to that D sharp while I went up to the G, back to the E, or F sharp, excuse me, and down to the E. So I was doing some different rhythms with my left hand. 1 2 3 1 2 3. Stayed on that E minor tonality. At this point now, I'm to that B that we were talking about. So B, F sharp, B, D, F sharp, D sharp, F sharp. Now back to an E minor. So E's, G, B, E. Now repeat that again. next section now is E minor, and I'm just staying right here, or you can go up here if you want. A couple of different options. So E's, E, G. Now went up there, or you can go there. Depends upon how thick you want it. I prefer to come up to, see, I was here for that, into that one phrase, so now let's pick up here and then move to my D, A, F sharp, A. Now to a G chord, G's, D, G, B. Leave the G's there, G here. The melody goes down as you're holding on to those notes. Now A minor. So A's, E, A, the melody went up like that. Now it's an E minor over B. B's in the bass, B, E, G natural. And there's that B major triad because of the D sharp. So B, F sharp, B, D sharp, F sharp, and then to E minor. E's, G, B, E. Okay, so let's do all that again.